others, they can be very, very dangerous. And they just care about stuff, and they don't even care about their own families. But, so I just kind of joked off on that guy who was saying, look at this self-centered prick. And, my friend says that sometimes, and I know he kind of jokes around with me, but people really do think that I am self-centered. They think that I'm just like, a delusional kid who's like way too into this, and I'm trying to get attention by making videos. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I don't want to. I want to because this is going on, so I want to make videos. But I wouldn't wish to be doing this. I want a normal life. Like, I crave a normal life, family, just hanging out, barbecuing, watching movies, like going to a good job because I'm smart. Even through, being microwaved in the head, I can still, get things done. I can't imagine how far that all of us could go if we weren't being microwaved, just because we're all very, very strong, like, getting through this. But, we just got to keep going. I say it over and over again. I do get that feeling sometimes, the deja vu, when I'm making videos, but I want to make them and just kind of talk, and people, if they haven't heard it before, they can listen to it and try and kind of compare it with their situations. If they're like, I've kind of heard him talk about this before, then you can just move to another video, or or make your own video. I do want to mention though, and I've said this a couple of times, like, if you don't want to make videos and you have a certain subject that you want to talk about, like, connect it with this, I definitely will. I'll either talk about it and give you anonymous credit, or I will, I'll say your name and what you wanted to talk about. Now, it does have to be something that I kind of like, am like, okay, well, that can be happening. You can't come to me and be like, this is definitely aliens, so I want you to talk about how it's aliens, and just, don't say my name. But I definitely will. So please email me if you have a topic that's important to you, and you're not making videos, or you don't want to make videos. Like, I will do it. We can get together. Like, we can call each other and kind of plan it out, and do it however you want to. Like, it's not like there isn't a lot to talk about this program. But I find myself, the more that they're, microwaving, especially my head, I'm losing a lot of ideas about, like, what can I talk about on this? So it's kind of affected my creativity a little bit. And those things, once you heal up, you can heal back and get them back. But it makes me kind of just like a lot of times during this video, I've forgotten what I was talking about, and that's a lot of remote neural monitoring. It's also just a lot from being, shot with directed energy in the head too. And I know I'll have up times where, I'll have some good ideas, and then I'll have times where I'm like, guys, I don't even have any. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I know I need to make a video. And that's what somebody the other night on the conference call, really good guy, he's like, you gotta plan what you're gonna say. What do you want to convey to people? What do you want them to do? And that's a really great mentality that I wish I had all the time, because sometimes I'm just like, I gotta do something. I gotta make a video. I have to make a video because I'm gonna sit here and the V2K is gonna be going on, and I'm gonna be getting hit in the side of the neck with this stuff, and I'm going to sit here stewing about it. Like, even if I just get on a video without a plan, and people don't have to watch them. You don't have to watch the whole thing or whatever, but it's an outlet for me, so that I can stay kind of stable too. And I hope that it helps you guys. Like, I hope these videos do. A lot of people have told me that they do, and then people who respond to me help me so much, and it's opened up a whole world of target individuals and even non-target individuals who who really, they love each other and they want to see this end. They want to see the violence stop. They want to see all the lives lost, stop this, for this to maybe mean something, so we can learn something good from it and move on. I've seen such strength in that, and I want y'all to know that definitely. Y'all have helped me way more. If somebody does think that I've helped them with these videos, just to not feel alone, y'all have helped me a million times more. Target individuals who've contacted me and told me your stories, and I've got people who I look up to so much, and I'm like, I want to get there, because I'm not there yet. I can make videos, I can take action, I can defend myself, but they're there, in a part of their spirit where, they're moving forward, but they've accepted certain things in the right way. And you got to be careful about accepting things like this, because, it's never going to be right. So you can't get comfortable with it necessarily, and that's not what I'm talking about, but they've accepted it in their spirit of what's happening and what they want to do, and it's concrete, it's concrete what they become, and I look up to them a lot. There's so many target individuals that they've been going through this for so long, and it's like they help so many people, and that's what I want to move towards. I hope it ends before I can do that, before I grow into helping a lot of people, or being really concrete and not kind of swaying in the wind. I think we all do that as target individuals. I don't think any of us are inhuman, superheroes. We're all just humans. But I've just seen some people who it's like they're in the right place and they're moving forward. So many target individuals are working on this, so it is only a matter of time. And these guys, these guys who are participating in it on any level, and even don't know about the microwaves, if we're steady and intelligent, and we show who we are, we'll convince them in no time, that this isn't right. This isn't the right thing to do. I'm already on 40 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I really did kind of just want to get it out and talk today. I'm not talking mostly about my defense or anything, but just kind of kind of how I feel. But we need that too. Like the guy was saying, I had an idea. Y'all comment on this. Since I had a Facebook page, I had a regular Facebook page, and then I've just done my TI page. But there are senators and representatives on Facebook. So I was thinking maybe we start friend requesting all the senators and representatives, not even just in your state, but in every state. The guy on the conference call had some good advice, though, that it's not good to do stuff like that just off the bat, just without a plan. You do want to get a group together and talk to them. I need to learn more about that, because I'm more about this is the way that I work. I throw spaghetti at the wall and I see what sticks. I do every angle. I do things that don't work, do things that do work. It's just this big kind of smorgasbord of I'm trying this, I'm trying that, I'm trying this, I'm trying that. That's just kind of how I work. I've seen successful people do that. And so not everything I say, not everything that I use for defense is going to be great. My ideas, some of those, they might be just people be like, no, that wouldn't work. But the important thing is that you come out with ideas, because you might hit that idea or that defensive mechanism that really works very well. It is just kind of the way that I work. And, so I need to get together with target individuals who are more planned out. They're more prepared to speak about this. I get with them, and they're more planned out in their thinking, and exactly what they want to do and what it's going to accomplish. I'm kind of just throwing spaghetti at a wall and seeing is spaghetti when it sticks to the wall, is that when it's done? I don't know. I don't remember that. But that's kind of like, this stuff isn't set in stone, like this directed energy weapon stuff. Like the survivors of it, what we are, victims, survivors. We don't get to, it's like, we don't get to see the stuff. We don't know how the program exactly works. I have some pretty good assumptions and theories and some good guesstimates on like how it fits together without the left hand knowing what the right hand's doing. But when we're trailblazing this, trying to figure it out, even after it's been used since 1980, or right after MK Ultra, they started this kind of going on slowly, and now it's worked its way up to where it's somebody said over 100,000 in America. I think it's more than that. But we're still, even after 30 years of this, we're still trailblazing because the technology is so advanced. So sometimes you've got to try things. You've got to be a guinea pig for this defensive thing if you got enough money, to get some kind of mineral that people say works. I even heard, and I haven't tried it yet, and I don't know if I will. I guess I will, because of what I'm saying, but some lady said that she had a regimen of hydrogen peroxide, of actually drinking hydrogen peroxide to clean out the bacteria, and to kind of protect her from this. She said it worked. So I don't think hydrogen peroxide can hurt you that bad. If you just take like a few teaspoons, I might even try that, and I know that's not one of the greatest ideas, but you never know. It could kill off a lot of the bacteria that's kind of making the directed energy weapons stronger. I'm still not too, my jury's still out on the nanotechnology, because I've heard that it's chemicals and toxins that spin at the same rate of the electromagnetic frequencies that they send to us. So it kind of connects on your skin, or if you ingest or inhale the toxins. And some people say, it's nanotechnology, that it's little receivers, little mechanical things in the air, aerosol, kind of nanotechnology. I don't know. I mean, it's I guess as good of a theory as most, and how advanced this technology is. I can imagine that there would be something advanced they could put in the air that did have like functions to carry out in the body, or could really receive this electromagnetic frequency, make your body receive it a lot more strongly. But the jury's still out on me. I'm still trying. I'm flopping that one over my brain. I need to do more research on it. I need to do more research all the time. And I have a target individual friend who she's reading a lot of books. She's reading a lot of books about it and learning about it, which is good, because she's kind of new. She's a new target. But it's like I've been hit by this stuff so long, and I kind of had ADD before this, and to sit down and have to read a book while being hit. Yeah, I still need to do it. Like, I need to sit down and really focus. Take what's left, and I'm not saying this in a negative way, but just take what's left of what God's given me with my mind, and really study, really go after this thing, really learn about it. But I guess that's about it, guys. I'm gonna have to do this in a bunch of parts, but I'm hopefully gonna get a new regular camera soon, so that I can do better videos, and hopefully in the future, like, because like I'm working a little bit here now, working on some stuff here, but hopefully in time I will have it set up to where I can do a little independent film maybe, going around